What is up, everyone? Welcome back. So this episode we're going to play Among Us, but for the Game Boy. And if you know anything about Among Us, you'll know it's a pretty cool damn game, especially the more people you got to play it, the more fun it is. Particularly not with random people though, because I've not had a great experience playing with randoms, but getting a group together on Discord and playing with friends and people you know, dude, it's been hilarious. And we've been able to do a few streams in the past where we played Among Us, and it was just a ton of fun. Searching Retro Achievements, I found out that there is actually a Game Boy D-make of the game that looks pretty interesting, has achievements of course, and I think the project's still continuing as something that the group, whoever made this, is working on. And I think they got a way where you can actually play it with 4 players through the I don't know how it works, but there's a way to do it, I guess. But this one's going to be solo. We're going to explore the ship map, get some achievements, do some mini games. But anyways, if you like the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. It helps support us, and I greatly appreciate it as well. And let's check this game out. Let's see what we get into. Alright, well, we got that achievement. I don't actually have leaderboards set up on this because I hate all the pop-ups that pop up on the screen for it. And I mean, I'm just doing this for fun anyways. I don't really care about the leaderboards, but here we are. We're just walking around. We gotta check our different hats. As a mustache. Oh. We got some kind of ears. That's it. That's all we got. That's funny. We'll just be ourselves. Well, we got that achievement knocked out. But again, the game is just exploring this. It's a demo, so it's just exploring kind of what they're working on with this. I'm pretty sure this is still a project being worked on, but we're just gonna have fun with it. There's also no music in this, I don't guess, so it's just going to be quiet for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Meanwhile,
the next achievement, he said the thing, find the hidden sus message in the cafeteria. Well, that's where we are. No, it's something. Oh, okay. It's there. Well, I guess it's just like the picture shows on the achievement, so whatever. Well, that was easy enough. What's next? Garbage data. Press A in front of the panel in small panel in the cafeteria. Is it a garbage disposal or a data terminal? I can't tell. Well, I guess it's one of these over here. That's it. Garbage data. It's kind of weird because even my achievement doesn't sound when I get something. It's throwing me off. It's like, what's wrong? What's going on? Stop posting about Among Us. Activate the only minigame text in this demo by interacting with the clear asteroids section in the weapons room. Alright, well, I think this is obviously the weapons room. And there we go. Asteroids. I don't guess we get to actually play asteroids, though. I think there's an achievement, too, for us to, like, interact with all the air vents that we find. Maybe? I don't know. What's next? Haywire in the hall. Fix the wiring in the hallway before the admin room above the storage room. Press the A button 10 times within 5 seconds. Isn't admin back over here, though? I gotta remember the map. It's been a while. I think that's it. This is the admin room. Let's go down here. Maybe it's below us. Above the storage. Well, this is the storage room. It's gonna be the hardest thing is figuring out what's what. I don't know, dude. We'll just go back the other way. Oh. we can't actually go down. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Well, so... What's over here? Oh, wait a minute. Alright, we were at the right place. Okay, so it's weird. We had to hit the A button like a bunch of times. That's what was going on. I don't know, man. Alright, well, we got that. Yeah, we had to hit the A button 10 times within 5 seconds. I didn't know that was the thing that I needed to do that with, though. I thought it was something else, but whatever. So we were at the right place. I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Alright, comms checking in. Stand at the comm station in the communication room. Thank goodness it wasn't sabotage. Alright, well, we know where that is because we just found it. Like, dude, what are we doing? There we go. Comms checking in. I'm also, like, I forget, like, my A and B button is swapped in this, so I don't half know which one is which. Wait on the next achievement to pop. Tell me what I gotta do next, because I have no idea. You actually gotta use this as a guide, because it's like, I don't know what I need to do. You just explore with a bunch of stuff. Then, like the earlier achievement, like there's things to do, but you don't know what you need to do. Luckily, this will tell you, but still. After downloading all the data in the electrical, weapons, and communications rooms by pressing A in front of their respective panels, upload it to the panel in the admin room by pressing A. We need to find all these, panels, so we need to go to... Well, this is the communications room. Well, I guess I don't know. Alright, the electrical room should be over here. Maybe. I see the achievement indicator popped up, so maybe I just go straight back. Yeah, that's it. So it only popped up when I went to the electrical room, but it could have been that I'd already interacted with the other ones I needed to have that prompt. This is a strange game, though, honestly. I don't know if I checked this vent earlier or not. Yes, I did. Alright. What's the next one? Fix the O2 in the admin room. Press select and start at the same time, then press B. Fail if the timer runs out or if A is pressed. Great. Nothing's happening. There's no timer or anything. I don't know. I don't know, dude. This is weird. This is such a broken demo for what it is. I mean, there's nothing else, right? Yeah, I can't even go that way. I don't know, man. That's a weird one. Maybe I'm just fucking it up. I mean, I'm hitting start and select at the same time, then pressing B. But no timers popped up, so I don't know if I'm running out of time or not. It says, or if A is pressed, but I'm hitting the B button. Alright, so I guess there's some kind of counter that'll pop up at random, and that's how we know we need to go to the O2 sensor and do what we gotta do. The achievement's just kind of weird with that one. I don't know what I'm doing. It's obvious. It's just obvious. Alright, whatever. So we know when the timer pops up on the screen, we need to run back here. We'll just do the next thing then. Swipe your card in the admin room while facing the panel. Hold left for 3 seconds, then hit right. You'll have a 10-frame grace period. Wonderful. Make sure I stand in the right place. 1, 2, 3. Am I actually gonna have to have a timer for this shit? Is this how petty it's gonna be? Holy shit, man. You know, I'm actually not having fun with this. It's so ridiculous. Alright, whatever, man. Whatever. I mean, I would think that a timer would pop up on the screen for that. You ain't gotta figure it out yourself. I'm actually having to use my cell phone as a stopwatch to do that. Holy shit, man. Alright, get that one out of here. Alright, so next we stand near the admin panel. Not much to do here without any other crew. Okay. There you go. Got that. Yeah, this is interesting though. I mean, it's something, I guess. Lighting maintenance. Press select in front of all 3 sections of the lighting box. Seems good to me. Alright, so we gotta go back to that electrical room. I mean, at least I still know where to go. Partially. That's all I can say. I mean, it's fun to explore, but there's like these little things that I just, I don't know, dude. Also, what counts as the lighting box? I know that one does. Oh, press select. Okay. I mean... Oh, okay. All 3 sections of the lighting box. Like, why? just interact with it and be done with it. Why has it got to be that weird? Successfully calibrate the distributor in the electrical room by pressing B for 3 seconds on the dot. Within it. Oh, gosh. Is this it? I should have known. All the wires are going to this. Kind of right the first. So this one actually had a little indicator to show up where you knew you did what you needed to do. Like, it wasn't a guess like the other thing was. I don't know about this one, man. I really, like, it's funny. But then it's like, what the fuck are we doing? What do you want from me? Okay, so fix the wiring in the electrical room by pressing A 10 times in under 10 seconds. Press it for someone without any arms. Oh, 10 times in under a second. Alright, I guess it's this. Nice. Whatever. I don't know, dude. Alright, what's the next dumb thing you want us to do? After flipping switches in the electrical room by holding A, B, and start at the same time in front of its panel, upload it to the panel in the weapons room by pressing A. So what panel am I... Is it this? Yes, okay. I've got a little indicator that popped up to tell me I did it correctly, which I'm grateful for. Oh, I'm going to the wrong place. I mean, the idea behind this is pretty neat, but still, it's just like, what are we doing? What is going on? And it's even weirder because there's like no sound or anything, no music, just nothing. Go do something else. Inspect a sample by interacting with the panel in the med bay by pressing A. Return to the panel a minute later and press B. Don't mess this up. So I guess we can go over here now. I guess we can wait. So again, this one actually has an indicator set up, and we can actually see what we need to do. You can't see it because it's at the far corner of my screen on my monitor, but like, it's just the fact that some things do that, and then there was stuff earlier that didn't. There we go. Alright, well that's out of the way. Okay, trust nobody, not even yourself. Stand on the center of the Scamotron 2000 deck in the med bay for 10 seconds to prove to yourself that you're not sus. Okay. And again, it shows an indicator for that, which I'm grateful for. It's just like some of the others didn't do that. There we go. Interesting enough. Empty the garbage in the storage room by entering from the bottom left and running around in the tiny square until it unlocks. Don't accidentally leave that area. Oh boy. So we need to come from the bottom left. So I guess we got to come from this way. Oh, we can't. Alright, so we don't have an engine room to go to. Alright, so we'll, I guess what it wants us to do... Well, let's see. Is there anything this way? The electrical room, I know that. Yeah, we're all cut off. That's it. That's all we can go to. Alright, it just wants us to, there we go. That's all it wanted us to do. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, fix the wires in the storage room by pressing A 10 times and then B 10 times in under 3 seconds. Great. Guess it's this right here. Okay. Alright, whatever. That's done. Wow. What a fucking picture. You pressed A on every grate in the game. That's a bit sus. Alright, so we're apparently missing a grate somewhere, so we'll do that. I thought I was finding them as I go, but evidently I'm not. And of course this one doesn't have a count, so you really don't know what you're missing. What you need. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Oh, maybe I'm missing this one. Yep, that's what it was. What a fucking picture, man. Holy shit. Alright, so we got all that done. Fix the O2 in the admin room. Press... We've been waiting to do this one, and nothing's happened to prompt us to do it. This must be our last achievement. This is a weird one because nothing's prompted a countdown of anything. Unless it's something I need to interact with to make it happen, but nothing's saying that. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do. Alright, so there is a comment on Retro Achievements that says, as far as I understand, there's no queue for when this event happens. Comments above talk about an alert, but I didn't see it anywhere. Just restarted the game. Stay in the main area and set a timer for 2 minutes. Then once the 2 minutes are up, go to the admin room and hit start, select, and B. That is so weird. Like, what? I guess we'll try it. Yeah, why not, right? Alright, it's been 2 minutes, nothing's prompted, so I guess we'll just go over and see if this works or not. That's it, you just walk over to it, start, select, and B. All I did was set a timer for 2 minutes and waited, and just went over and did that. Nothing prompted, so I didn't know when I needed to do it. Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. Anyways, we badged the game. It was interesting. I don't know. I think there was a lot that could have been better for this, especially for a demo that's supposed to show off Among Us. I mean, it's easy badge. It's easy points, you know, if you want to do that. I don't know, man. I really wasn't feeling this one. I thought there would be a little more to it than what we had, honestly. But, you know, hey, it was entertaining enough, right? Yeah, well, anyways, that was pretty much it. Like I said, I thought there would be a little more going on with it than what we had. So I'm a little bit disappointed, honestly. Like, I think the idea behind it is neat to do a Game Boy demake of it, but I kind of wish what they did was have some sort of like mini games or something to play instead of it just being random button presses and random combinations. Because honestly, I wouldn't have known what to do except for what the achievements were telling me I needed to do to get the achievement. Interacting with things should have prompted some sort of mini game, just like in the actual Among Us game. And then too, there were times where, you know, a timer or something would prompt in the corner of my screen, so I knew I was doing something correctly, and either how long I needed to wait or how many more times I needed to press a button, but it wasn't consistent with some of the other things that we did. And I found that kind of frustrating when you're trying to do something. You don't know if you're doing it right or what to do, especially with that O2 thing. Like, I don't know how anybody really figured that one out. I'm waiting for something to prompt on the screen. It never happened. So I just followed what one of the comments on Retro Achievements had, was to reset, go to 2 minutes, and then go in the room and hit start, select, and B at the same time. Which again, how would you even know to do that? Like, what? But otherwise, like, it's cool. It definitely needs some work. It definitely has some stuff it needs added and adjusted, that's for sure. But anyways, we'll check out Retro Achievements for this episode. And there are 20 achievements for this one, surprisingly. For what it is, it has more achievements than some of the Banjo-Kazooie hacks that I played recently. And as far as all these achievements goes, like, we basically went over them as we played the game, and it was thorough. So I don't really have anything to add for these. Short, sweet, to the point, though. A couple of them, like I said, were confusing, and honestly, I appreciate the dev for this set because they really went out of their way to make the demo a lot more fun than what it was on its own. And as far as I'm aware, the demo is just the basic walk around. Like, I don't think you could interact with anything but maybe the Asteroids game, and that's not really much. But the RA dev really did seem to go out of their way to add some challenges to this that were really good. I just wish something prompted for all of them to let you know you were doing the right things. Most of them did, but not all of them, and there was a couple that just seemed kind of confusing, but I really do appreciate that they added so much more to this than what was there for us in the demo. But there it is, the Among Us Homebrew Game Boy project. Mastered on October 17th. 20 achievements worth 54 points. Definitely not a lot of points for this one, but it was our 117th Retro Achievements Mastery. Yeah, it's an interesting game, and thinking about it now, I guess the demo itself is just to explore the set, which is kind of strange because it didn't even have everything from that level on the demo. I guess whoever devved the Retro Achievements for this one, put in those challenges. They're not part of the actual demo. It's just prompts from how they program things in Retro Achievements to make things happen, so it made the demo feel a little more fulfilled of what Among Us should be. And I give them credit for that, I really do, because if the demo was just wandering around, I don't know, man. Like, it's a cool idea. They really should have added some mini games and other stuff to do before making this a demo. I get it's a fan project. I don't know. I just had more high hopes for this one than what we did. The achievements were interesting, and I give them credit there for that. But it definitely wasn't what I was expecting at all. But if you ever do this for Retro Achievements, I hope this video will help you. So anyways, Halloween is almost here, and we have not played Luigi's Mansion yet, and I kept saying we're going to do Luigi's Mansion for Halloween. So I'm going to extend the Halloween episodes one more week so we can play Luigi's Mansion, because I kept saying we were going to do that, and I want to play it anyways. So the first week in November, that's my plan, to play through Luigi's Mansion. So, but anyways, if you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and like the video. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next episode where we start Luigi's Mansion.